Good luck finding affordable tickets for the Indiana Fever preseason game against Brazil at Carver Hawkeye Arena. Seats at the arena for the May 4th matchup between the Indiana Fever and Brazil were first offered to season ticket holders and a few top donors. Didn't take long for them to be gone.
Ain't nobody paying $8,100 to watch Angel Reese play ball, especially when there are tickets. There was a ticket available for $29. $29 to see Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky play at the LSU.
The look on Angel Reese's face when she sees empty seats at her LSU homecoming game? Priceless.
Is commanding thousands on the resale market. We've got all the screenshots, sales numbers,
and the receipts surrounding this embarrassing ticket situation? Let's just say Angel Reese is absolutely furious.
For the Fever, we're playing a game right here, baby. Woo! They're coming to town. You better save up, because I bet it's going to be pretty expensive, but we'll see what we can.
Can you believe what just happened in Iowa? This isn't just another basketball game announcement, it's a full-blown phenomenon that has the entire sports world buzzing. The Indiana Fever pulled off a masterstroke by scheduling a preseason homecoming exhibition for Caitlin Clark at Carver Hawkeye Arena, the very place where she became a college basketball legend. But what happened next? Not even the most optimistic WNBA executives could have predicted it.
37 minutes. That's all the time it took for all 13,000 tickets to sell to season ticket holders. The University of Iowa is trying to make sure the tickets go to fans. Instead, the legislature made you even more. The words "sold out" are plastered on the doors at Carver Hawkeye Arena and the team's website for tickets to see Hawkeye legend Caitlin Clark and her Indiana Fever take on the Brazil women's team in a preseason game.
When tickets went on sale, something unprecedented unfolded. The entire arena, all 15,000 seats, sold out in just 36 minutes. Yes, you heard that right, 36 minutes. The best part? The general public never even got a chance to buy tickets. The pre-sale, available only to Iowa season ticket holders and donors, began at 9 a.m., and by 9:36 a.m., it was game over.
All gone before general sale to the public even started. Clark and the Indiana Fever are returning to the University of Iowa for a WNBA preseason game against the Brazilian national team. That game is on May 4th.
Let that sink in. This wasn't even an official WNBA regular season game, it was a preseason exhibition against Brazil's national team. Yet, the demand was so insane that fans crashed websites trying to secure tickets. Server errors, timeout messages, and payment processing failures couldn't stop the Caitlin Clark faithful from snatching up every seat in record time.
It's a big situation again, like Caitlin Clark selling out Iowa, sold out a preseason game. People saying it sold out in 40 minutes. This is within 20 minutes. Like, obviously, you couldn't get onto the damn website. It's sold out. You could have been trying to refreshing the page and not got tickets. Most of the time, it officially sold out in 40 minutes, but like realistically, it almost crashed.
But the real eye-opener came after the sellout announcement. Within hours, the secondary market exploded. Tickets started popping up on StubHub, Vivid Seats, and SeatGeek at jaw-dropping prices.
Have you seen what the highest one is?
I haven't.
It's like 45 grand.
What?
Front row seats.
Is that it? You should get something. You should get a souvenir or something,
exactly.
right? For 45,000.
Signed jersey by Caitlin Clark.
We knew it was a hot ticket.
Yeah, we
wow.
knew it would be.
$100. And the prices only climb from there, with decent lower bowl seats quickly reaching into the thousands.
For the ultimate Caitlin Clark superfans looking for courtside seats, prices reached astronomical heights, hitting $474 per ticket. That's more than what you'd pay for many NBA playoff games. We're talking nearly $474 per ticket. That's more than what you'd pay for many NBA playoff games. We're talking nearly $6,000 to watch a preseason exhibition. If that doesn't scream Caitlin Clark effect, I don't know what does.
They're sold out, so I really don't know what they're going to do about this. I guess it's just kind of like one of those missed opportunities, and you know, a lot of people are saying they need to move this to a stadium because there's no doubt in Iowa, if you move this to a stadium, it would be sold.
What we're witnessing is a complete economic transformation in women's basketball. These aren't just impressive numbers for the WNBA, they're impressive for any sports league. Fans aren't just willing to pay to see Caitlin Clark play, they're willing to pay premium prices that would have been unthinkable for women's basketball just a few years ago. Clark isn't just filling arenas, she's creating a secondary market frenzy that rivals major concert tours.
Shouldn't be surprised, and yet I'm still surprised because Indiana Fever preseason, not even like preseason, exhibition game, with Indiana Fever going to play the Brazilian national team at Covered Hawkeye Arena, Caitlin's college facility, sold out. They went on sale this morning at 9 a.m. for Fever season ticket holders, Iowa donors, and Iowa season ticket holders for women's basketball. And then general admission was supposed to go on sale tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm hearing rumblings of like maybe scalpers got in, like the secondary market is already crazy. But it was sold out, and a bunch of season ticket holders couldn't even get their tickets. Iowa Women's Basketball posted this on their Instagram and on their Facebook just a few minutes ago that, hey, it's already sold out. No point in trying to get tickets tomorrow for the general public because you can't.
The frenzy around Clark's return to Iowa stands in stark contrast to another homecoming happening the same week. Did you know the Chicago Sky scheduled the exact same opponent for Angel Reese's return to LSU? The difference in ticket prices between these two games might be the most brutal reality check in women's basketball history.
Well, so, what I did not know is the Chicago Sky is playing the Brazilian national team. Angel Reese is playing the very same team the Indiana Fever are playing.
While the Fever's exhibition game created a secondary market frenzy, the Chicago Sky expected similar magic when they announced their preseason matchup against Brazil at LSU. Instead of websites crashing and fans scrambling for seats, they go crickets. Absolute silence.
Yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize.
Let's talk ticket prices. Right now, you can grab tickets to see Angel Reese's homecoming game for just $29, taxes and fees included. You could take your entire family for less than the cost of dinner. Meanwhile, the cheapest resale tickets for Clark's Iowa return started at 17 times that amount.
I did not realize that the Chicago Sky were also playing the Brazilian national team at LSU. Oh my goodness.
And here's the kicker, those $29 tickets? They're still available days after going on sale. Seats remain unsold throughout LSU's 13,000 capacity arena. No mad rush, no sellout announcements, just plenty of empty seats waiting for fans who don't seem all that interested.
On Vivid Seats, there are tickets available for $36 right now. A lot of tickets for in the 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s. You get the point I'm trying to make. Very interesting indeed. StubHub. Here's a $29 ticket. A $29 ticket.
The situation gets even stranger when you look at the secondary market. While most tickets are priced between $30 and $60, some suspiciously high-priced listings have appeared like tickets listed at an absurd $88,000. It's almost as if someone's trying to create the illusion of demand where none exists.
Somebody has went on these sites and listed some random $8,000 tickets, but you see this. This is just littered with tickets under $100 to watch Angel Reese play the very same team. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think those $8,000 tickets. This is LSU. Did Shaq do this? Did Shaq, Big Daddy Shaq, buy these tickets and list them for $8,000?
Premium seating tells an even more painful story. Want to sit near the court for Reese's game? Those tickets are going for just over $100. Similar seats for Clark's game? They reached into the thousands within hours. Basketball fans haven't missed this stark contrast. Social media is flooded with side-by-side comparisons, and the memes are absolutely brutal.
2 sections down, $29 for tickets. They got tickets way down here next to the court for $120. So clearly somebody's trying to publicly save Angel Reese's ass.
The market response is particularly devastating given Angel Reese's very public claims about her star power. Remember when she said, "People watch women's basketball for me too"? Well, the ticket sales are telling a very different story.
And I'm going to tell you, those $4,800 tickets or whatever we saw for Caitlin Clark, somebody will buy those. Somebody will buy, though. Ain't nobody paying $8,100 to watch Angel Reese play ball. Especially, all right, especially when there are tickets. There was a ticket available for $29. $29 to see Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky play at the LSU. The lowest Caitlin Clark ticket was what? $408, I think I saw.
Social media might be a battleground for clout, but there's nothing like the harsh reality of ticket sales. When fans vote with their wallets, no amount of Instagram followers or bold statements can cover up the truth. The contrast between these two homecoming games isn't just stark, it's downright brutal.
ESPN, all these other places tried to tell you Angel Reese is really moving that needle. She's really driving this growth. Mystics owner Sheila Johnson, she let you know it's Angel Reese.
What makes this situation even more uncomfortable for Angel Reese is how identical these scenarios are. Same opponent, same homecoming concept, same week on the calendar. The only difference? The player at the center of it all and the market's dramatic response.
Her attention, her notoriety is based off Caitlin Clark. Because she wins the national title, first thing she does, she mocks Caitlin Clark. And then she doesn't even celebrate with her teammates. So she's made it personal with Caitlin Clark. Then she's played off.
The social media reaction has been absolutely savage. Comments like, Angel Reese really thinks she's the face of the WNBA while her team can't even sell out a preseason game, are everywhere. When fans can directly compare these scenarios side by side, there's nowhere to hide.
A lot of people say that Caitlin Clark moves the needle. That is wrong. She is the needle. She dictates. We all know what she's done on the floor. It's history, right? But off the floor, my goodness.
This ticket sales disaster mirrors what we've seen throughout their rookie seasons. Caitlin Clark entered the WNBA and immediately demonstrated her market impact, driving unprecedented attendance and revenue increases. Meanwhile, Reese struggled to generate the same viewership or attendance numbers, despite more media attention and promotional efforts.
Angel Reese may be playing in the league, but who wants to see a goofy 6'6" woman miss layups? Not I.
The cold, hard truth? When ticket prices and demand are the measuring stick, one player is revolutionizing the economics of women's basketball, while the other is watching from the sidelines.
One topic in sports. The face of the WNBA, Caitlin Clark. Every time this woman steps on the court, she's doing something that we've never seen before. She is officially the face of the league. There's no doubt about it. The numbers don't lie. Whether it's viewership, whether it's ticket attendance, she's doing sold out.
The 2025 season is shaping up to be a tale of two experiences. Arenas packed to the rafters whenever Indiana comes to town, while other matchups struggle to fill seats despite slashed prices. This isn't just about basketball rivalries, it's a market-driven referendum on star power.